Eugene, and Ben. Today I have Timber. Timber is a 4-year-old Eurasier, and she's here for our 2-week board and train program. Timber is, as a Eurasier, she's a Spitz breed, and they are, they're related to Huskies, Malamutes, Akitas. All those breeds are in the Spitz family, and they tend to be very independent, stubborn, not the most eager to please, but really good dogs. Really smart and good at solving problems. They just want to do things their way versus the way that we suggest or asking them to do it. So her owners are just kind of she's getting to that point where she's just getting really selective about what she's doing, and her owners are having a little bit of a hard time managing her. For the most part, she's pretty good at listening, especially around the house. But out in public, it's getting to be a little much. She'll pull on leash. She wants to go sniff when she wants to go sniff, where she wants to go sniff. If she feels like taking off chasing a squirrel, she really wants to do that, and it can be a little bit difficult convincing her otherwise. So we are going to get the e-collar on her. We're going to use that to get her focused on us. We're not going to use it in a way that punishes her for not listening. We are using it to nudge her in the right direction, and with enough repetition, she will start to see, hey, it's a little bit easier if I go with the flow versus resist every step of the way or oppose everything that they're asking me to do. We want to make it fun for her to listen to us. That is how we will have the most success with this type of breed, or any breed really. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go slow and steady and show her that more doors open up through listening. She gets to do more. She basically has more privileges as a dog when she is obedient and listens, and when she chooses to be independent and oppose what we're asking, it's a lot more challenging for her, or not as fun. She doesn't get to do as much. So we're going to take 2 weeks to do that. Like I said, we're going to use the e-collar just to get her focused on us. We're going to teach her the basics around here, get her really solid so that she understands what's expected, what we're saying, when we say it, and then we're going to take her out into public and practice when there's more interesting things for her to do than listening to us. And then we're just going to do enough reps and make sure that we have enough playtime running around. She doesn't really fetch, but she'll, if you throw something, she'll run after it for a second. You can run with her, and then that's kind of fun for her. She likes to kind of run with somebody, and she kind of has fun that way. So we're going to use that to our advantage. That's going to be her reward. That's going to be how we're going to break up the monotony of repetition. So check back in 2 weeks, and we will show you Timber listening really well, being on and off leash, having a really solid recall so that her owners can take her out to the park, in public, and let her kind of run around and explore and do the things that she wants to do, but have that complete control over her if she starts to push things a little bit too far. And then we're going to get really solid heel so that she can walk on and off leash. She doesn't really have any issues with dogs, but she doesn't really want to be friends with dogs either. She just kind of, leaves them alone. So we're going to get her heel really solid so that she can be at the park, be in the store, be with her owner basically all of the time, and be, just right next to him, not off exploring or at the end of the leash. So follow along, and we'll show you that in 2 weeks. Thanks. Good job, Timber.